Okay, so we're back to putting these posts in. Horses, every time you try to do something, they're so nosy, they're right in your business. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in. Deb, you want to set them in, or you want me to set them in?
I'll set them
Did you feel the? Did you see the thing bouncing?
in. Yeah, just a little.
Out all the deeper I got on that one?
Now it's all filled back in now.
Okay, and I did not bring the post digger. Okay, let's go down to this one. I might re-drill that one just because I want it deeper, because this seems to be an area where they swirl around with each other all the time. Perfect. That one's good. That one's real good. And I didn't bring the tampon bar. It's up in the shop. So there we go. Gonna fill that back in. You want me to do it, or you want to do it?
It don't matter.
All right, Alice, you can pop in there too if you want. So I think instead of just letting that go at that height, I think we should re-stick that. You guys can see there's an old post where they broke off. These posts are much bigger. When we first started, we couldn't really afford big, heavy posts, so we had to do what we had to do. And we're now paying that price because a lot of our posts, when these horses get danced around with each other, tend to snap. So this year we're going through and we're going to upgrade all the fencing on the farm, including fencing in another 15 or 20 acres. That'll still be hayed before. They'll tighten up
Can you
too.
hold that? I can tell it in the tractor.
Yeah. So we're just trying to get it. I have a tamping bar. It's raining and I kind of forgot I was working on trimmers. And we were sitting in the house taking a break, and our son walked in and said, "Why is the horse out?" And there was one standing by the deck. So we assumed she come over the fence a little bit. With that wire drop down, it's an easy step. She's a draft cross and she's tall as she can be. Debbie, you think that's worth re-drilling? I think you're right too. I agree. Let's re-drill it.
Yeah. 'Cause
Alex?
this is
Yeah?
probably half filled in again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to come back and you can take the film over, but I want you back where I can see exactly where you are, because
Alright.
I'm going to be backing right in there with that tractor.
Alright.
It's all set to go. Don't get your... There you go. Just film right there.
Alright.
Okay. All right, Deb, I'm coming back in. Well, it stopped raining at least. My seat's good and wet. That's always a perk. Keeps you cool, man. Did you see the driller bouncing? It's a stone down there. It actually could be bedrock, because this is a hill that's never eroded away. So that might be it. But that one went, so we'll see. How am I doing? Right? Where we need to be? What's that?
Go.
probably just a big rock down there. Lovely day to be doing an emergency fence repair. Oh, that did a little better, didn't it? Yeah, that's way better. Not great, but you know what? It's probably going to be better than this emergency fix we did a little while back. So we're in a way lucky as we're doing this. It's going to rain for 2 days here, and that will help settle this post in. 1 second, yeah. I'm going to grab the level. This thing is, these things are awesome. $3 or $4 at your Harbor Freight. And the post levels, you see what we've got. Come with a rubber band if you have to leave it for something.
Too much,
Where,
little too much.
where did this one go? I can't even see the ball on that one. So that's where you want to be there. Where's that ball?
You got this one all.
Alright, just look. As long as we get a level in one direction, I'm happy with that.
Hang on.
Wait, let me get another one. Alright, that's pretty good. We're good. I might, tomorrow when I'm done fixing mowers, come up and tamp that down just to make sure that we've got it. Woohoo! This can be deceiving. Alright. Not too shabby. It's level. According to this orange leveler. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, look at that. That's level right there. Okay.
Did you bring a hammer?
What? I gotta be this right here. This is what we put the fence. There's several types of connectors. This is one for a wooden post. And all it does is simply staples in. We're not going to staple it tight because we intend to stretch this after the rain stops. So let me grab your, watch these things, they will fly out and pinch, but I don't, we've been together a long time, but I think I'll hold the staple when I start. And we're not going to go in much further than this because we intend to tighten this fence. I'm going to pull up to the next. Look how this is stretching. If you pull in here, you can see this fence is kind of straight, how twisted this is. This is stretched out more than the bottom fence. That's all the tighter we're going to do. We're just holding it up. You want to get those? Staples, just watch them because they will fly out. least expect it. There you go. I'll get the fence stretcher out of the barn here, and we'll hook right onto a corner and just pull it as tight as we can. One of the things with horses, you have to be careful on this low wire. Horses tend to put their feet up on things like this, and what they'll do, if your fence isn't tight, a horse will get its foot tangled in there. And the way their hoof sits, they've got a hock here that curves back, and it's a perfect hook to hook wire. Especially that we've got a paint draft cross. She's just 2.
He is just 1.
Yeah, she's 2 the end of this month. She is notorious for trying to reach out through the fence. But I think what we're gonna do, yeah, not too deep, just enough to hold it, because I want to stretch it, and I want to take these off and stretch them, but not tonight, tomorrow, or the next day. We're starting to plan our fencing, which is gonna happen. We have Amish neighbors, and they're going to participate in that fencing operation with us. And their kids just took a break from school, so it's going to be all hands on deck when we do it. I'll be drilling the posts, and the kids will be running staples and running wire. When I say kids, they're teenagers. They're not little kids. Though their brothers and sisters, our good friend over there has 10 kids, Steph?
Yeah.
Has 10 children.
Oh.
From a baby in a bonnet to a young man that's starting to get out on his own, doing real heavy farm work with their equipment. You hear some shots in the background.
Turkey season.
It's turkey season up here, and this area has a lot of wild turkeys. This farm especially has a lot of wild turkeys. I got to get you the fencing tool, though.
Yeah.
You need staples?
I'll need a couple of staples, but I need that fencing tool to pull this out of it. Because right now it's really starting to bum me out.
This is, if anybody doesn't know, this is a fencing tool, multiple purposes for pulling hooks, driving staples, cutting the wire, all sorts of things. This is used for. Here you go. Tap it. Take that staple right out.
Did you get a hook in it?
Yep, go for it. These old posts are so dry, they don't want to come out. If you'll hold these, let me get it. This one's, they're so tight in there. Let me see your hammer. All right. When I was in the fishing industry, we used these staples if you want to net really super tight, and I didn't like them then, and I don't like them today. They're just really problematic. Hard as the dickens to get out. It's coming though.
Slowly.
Slowly but surely. Okay, can you hold that for a second?
Ollie. And we got another one.
No, not fun.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Loving it. Give me that one more time. Yeah, so we use these in the commercial fishing industry. I didn't like them then, and I like them less now in the farming industry. Watch, yeah.
Trying to keep
I know,
my face.
trying to keep your head away from it. I got you. It's a real bear. I'd worry more about my hands because I don't swing a hammer too good, you know. And there's the other one. Never ever leave a piece of metal in your pasture. Horses are smarter than cows. Horses don't tend to eat everything they see. Horses do. I'll take that. I'm just letting you get this. Oh, I'll put this back. Yeah, don't get them much tighter than that because we're going to be stretching.
Good. Just one more. And we'll almost be done, but we're just going to have to stretch it tomorrow.
But I'm not going to put the clips in the metal post simply because we are going to stretch it, and that's just going to complicate it all the more. Oh wow, I didn't realize that's what you were using. Okay. This is a little plastic post
And
for
that's what Aurora flipped over
for doing
and broke it. And ended
electric
up on the
fence,
other
little
side.
temporary electric fences. We use that back there. There's a little area keeping them out of that woods with these, but these are just not good. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the wire. Well, that's been tied up. This one. Man, I don't want to leave that here without another post. I don't want to use an old post either. But there's some posts. Son, do you know if the post driver is here or it's up in the tool shop?
That red thing?
The yellow, the two-handle thing you slam.
No, that's down at your shop.
Okay. All right. Deb, I think this is at least a better situation than we had. I have toolboxes for everything. I'm a really tool fanatic. I have so many tools, it's crazy. But you need them, and one day we'll do a shop tour and we'll see some of the tools we have. But I have a box. If I have to go fencing, I grab this box right here, and it has all sorts of fencing tools. And it's rain, so I'll have to oil it when I go back to the shop. Man, I don't like that. I wish I'd have known that was a plastic there too. I'd have put 3 in. While I'm here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drill the 3rd hole, and that way tomorrow I can just come up and drive a post in and pack it. And if it does fill in a little bit, I'll just grab one of the hand post diggers and clean the hole up a bit. So Deb, I'm going to throw one more hole in there. Wet seat.
You want to where this black one is?
Yeah, because this is a gate area, and they seem to have a fit right here for some reason. I don't know why.
Yep.
Further back. Okay. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment. We're always looking for new ideas, new ways to do things. But that's going to be it for the emergency fence repair tonight. Thanks everybody. We appreciate your support. We're very grateful for everybody who supports the channel, and we'll talk to you soon.